My older brother and his wife passed away. It was a car accident caused by a drowsy driver. 2 lives were vanished instantly. I, Akito Uemura, still can't believe it happened. I must be dozing off in a college lecture right now. When I wake up, I should be having nerdy talks like a real nerd that I am. That's what I thought. I would have kept thinking that way if I didn't meet these girls. Sara Uemura, 12 years old, and Yu Uemura, 10 years old. They were adopted, but they're not my brother's biological daughters. They were his remarried wife's daughters. His wife had no relatives, and the only people attending the funeral were my relatives. For these girls, there are no real biological relatives here, and I've only met them a few times. Will someone take these girls in? Well, I'm pretty sure it won't be me. Yes, that's what I thought. But a few hours later, you two want to come over to my place? I'll tell you this beforehand, but the room is small and I'm poor. If you're okay with that, you two can come to my house. I was talking to the older sister, Sarah, who was protecting the frightened little sister, Yu.
Is that true? You're not lying, are you?
No, I'm not lying. I'm your father's brother. Because none of them had considered these girls' feelings.
They're not biologically related, right? I can't take care of someone else's daughter. My son will be taking an entrance exam next year, and it's going to cost a lot of money. Don't orphanages exist for this kind of situation? Oh, maybe we'll get alimony or something. If we take them in, we might receive a little bit of...
At that moment, something snapped inside me. Screw you, scums! What orphanage? What alimony? Think about these girls a little more. Enough. I don't want to be related to these heartless people either. I'll take these girls in with my responsibility alone. You won't have any problem with that, right? Well, since I dared to do such a thing, I can't back down now. We settled on making my parents their guardians, and I'll be the one actually taking them in.
Hey, Uncle! Are you happy about this? We're fine to go elsewhere if we're a burden, okay?
Well, it's manageable. Besides, don't say you guys are a burden. I don't know if she was frightened by my anger, but you still won't talk to me. Well, this is where we're gonna live together starting today. The sisters widened their eyes in surprise. They used to live in a large condo. There's a world of difference between that and this cheap, shabby apartment right in front of us.
Wow! This building looks like it would be destroyed in an earthquake. How can you live in such a place?
You're gonna live here starting today too, you know? By the way, they say this has held up for 40 years.
40 years?
And this is my room. It's small, but with separate toilet and bath, 40,000 yen a month for this is not bad.
It's a typical boy's room. Dirty.
Oh my god. I never thought the first word you'd say would be dirty.
First, we need to do something about this messy room.
Jesus, the frank words of middle school girls ache my heart.
Make it a place where humans can live.
I didn't know I've been living in a place where humans can't live. And my room got cleaned up and turned into a proper place for humans.
This should do. We did it!
I'm tired. I don't want to move anymore.
What are you talking about? We are going shopping now. There's a lot of things we're still missing.
Oh my god. After that, the transformation of my room continued as Sarah led the way. And before I knew it, the partitions were in place.
Like this! Uncle, this is your room. We'll be over there, okay? Don't ever go in there.
This is to secure their private zone. I guess it's only natural for junior high school students. Okay. I think I'd better let them do what they want for now. So that's what happened, and we had our first night.
Hey, Uncle. Don't you regret taking us in?
It was Sarah who spoke to me. Nope.
Lies. If it weren't for us, we wouldn't be fighting, and this room wouldn't be so small.
Still, it's better than you two living in terrible conditions.
You're so kind, Uncle. No, Akihito. With my father and mother gone, I thought you and I had no more allies.
I'm going to be on your side. I want to be.
Yeah, I know. You got mad at those relatives for us. Sorry. I'm going to bed.
And for a while, Sarah cried quietly. Ally, I wonder if I can take my brother's place.
I'm going to be Akihito's girlfriend and get married someday.
The next morning, while the three of us were having breakfast, Sarah suddenly proposed to me. Alright, go wash your face.
Okay, I'm waking up. Hey, I'm not sleepwalking. You're funny, sis. Oh, what's wrong with me being your girlfriend? I'm actually popular with the boys in my class.
Yes. Let's wait until you're mature enough before saying things like that, okay?
What a rude remark.
I'm just saying to take it easy. I didn't take you in with that kind of intention in the first place.
You treat me like a child. You don't have a girlfriend, so I'll be your girlfriend.
Hey, you. Maybe I do, right?
How could anyone have such a paper with the 3 principles of popular guys tacked up in his room?
Shut up!
What do you mean, good looking? Akihito, you don't have a human face!
Junior high school girls are terrible. I don't have a human face?
Sis, you meant people shouldn't be judged by their faces. Oops, I said it wrong.
It's been a month since that happened. When we finally got used to our new lifestyle... Yikes, I underestimated. I was getting impatient with how fast my savings were dwindling in just 1 month. Buying new equipment, daily necessities for the girls, increased food and utility costs. I've been working part-time, but to be honest, we won't last a few months at this rate. I ended up choosing to quit college and work full-time. My parents aren't particularly wealthy, and my part-time job won't pay for both my tuition and living expenses.
Hey, Akihito, what do you mean by quitting college and work full-time?
Well, I may not be home much from now on.
Huh? Is that weird? Our dad used to work too, right? It's our fault, right? Sorry. If it weren't for us, we ruined your life and caused trouble.
Sarah was strong but sensitive. They must have observed the situation well and thought of it as their fault.
Hey sis, why are you crying?
You started crying too, along with Sarah. You know, kids shouldn't worry about such things. I'm making choices I know I won't regret. I'm not bothered by it.
You're stupid. How can we repay you for doing that for us?
Come on. Well, if that's how you feel, grow up and become independent. That's how you can repay me. I think I'm trying too hard to play it cool, but I had made a resolution. I'll take care of them until they become independent. That was my resolution. 3 years have passed since then. Now we're moving to a condo.
I'm sleepy.
You studying? If you're sleepy, you'd better go to bed early. You'll lose concentration.
Gee, you was waiting for you.
She said that, and even though she was probably sleepy, she got up and warmed up my supper for me. These girls will become a high school freshman girl and an 8th grader from tomorrow. Thanks for the meal. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're staring at me like I'm an idiot.
I'm not staring at you. I'm just thinking that you look tired, even though we finally settled down.
Really? Well, I've been working, so I'm a little tired.
Too much work. You come home at this late hour every day. I'll get a part-time job too, so why don't you cut back a little?
I gave her a vague response. Frankly, there are only low-paying jobs for a high school student. We could make our ends meet, but couldn't save much money, so I also had a side job working nights.
Hey, do you remember about tomorrow?
It's a celebration for your start of high school and you going up a grade. And I'm supposed to be back by 6 p.m., right?
Good. I'll be making a feast and wait for you.
Why should the person being celebrated make a feast? It's okay. Let's go out for dinner.
It's a waste of money. It's okay as long as we have fun. Oh, that's right. I have something to show you, Akihito. Ta-da! My high school uniform!
It seems she went to her room because she wanted to show off her uniform.
Come on, tell me what you think.
But, you know, if I say too many nice things about a high school girl's uniform, I'll be a creep. But, well, it suits you.
Yeah, that's the word I wanted to hear.
Apparently, she wanted me to give her a compliment.
Well, I'm off, Uncle. I'm off too, but come back early today, okay, Akihito?
Yeah, I promise. I'll come home early.
Good. See you later.
The two of them headed to school in high spirits. It was tough 3 years ago, but things have finally settled down for us. I'm gonna have to start earning money for their college now, too. Alright.
Good morning. We're in the same class again. A classmate from 7th grade talked to me. Hi, Mom, Dad. I'm in my 8th grade now. My sister's in high school. I reported to my late father and mother in my heart. It's thanks to my big bro that we're doing well. But I'm somewhat embarrassed to call him Big Bro, so I still call him Uncle. Big Bro will be home early today, so I'm going to talk to him more than we usually do. All right. As I was thinking about this, my teacher entered the classroom impatiently. The teacher looked around the classroom as if she was looking for someone, and then she looked at me. What? Big Bro was lying on a bed. He was given an IV. My grandmother, who looked worried, and my sister, who was holding back her tears, were sitting beside him. That's the first thing I saw. Sis? He overworked. Just for us. I did know that Akihito was exhausted, though. Because of us. Because of us, Akihito collapsed. What should we do? We didn't actually have a stable life. Akihito was taking all the burden, and that's why we were doing well until now. Grandma didn't say anything. She wanted to tell her it's not true, but she had mixed feelings. Kids shouldn't worry about it. Huh? Akihito said that to us before. I'm sure he would still say that to us now. So let's do the best we can. Then we can pay him back someday. I guess so.
When I woke up, I saw you crying in front of me. Good morning. Where am I? I'm feeling really tired.
You finally woke up!
Oh, why are you crying? Who made you cry?
Big Bro did.
Big Bro? I won't forgive him. I'll force him to volunteer for us for a year.
If you work even more, that would be way too much work. Besides, I think you've done enough for us, haven't you? I don't think other people can do this kind of volunteer work.
You looked straight into me when she said that. Am I the big bro?
That's right. You overworked. If a family member collapses, of course we would cry.
Family. That word makes me happy. Overwork. I see. I'm sorry I made you worry. Well, I guess this is a hospital then.
I don't think it's funny. I've been taking turns watching you with my sister. I have been thinking what I can do for a while. There is little I can do now. So when I grow up someday, I'll become your wife. I promise you. I'm only giving you a hard time now, but I'll help you and make you happy. Just wait and see.
What? Don't be silly. That's not why I'm taking care of you. End of story. Sorry. Let me sleep. You got grumpy saying I evaded the conversation, but I went straight to sleep anyway.
Congratulations on your discharge from the hospital. Don't make me worry about you. From now on, you'll take a proper rest when you need to.
your lecture can come later. Today's a celebration for Sarah entering high school and you moving up a grade. I was in the hospital for 3 days, including checkups, so we had a late celebration.
And celebrating your discharge from the hospital? You should celebrate yourself too, since we are family.
And so, little by little, we made memories as a family.
Congratulations on your promotion!
Thanks. Hey, we have done something like this a long time ago.
That's when you collapsed and got hospitalized.
7 years have passed since then. Sarah's now 22 years old and working, and Yu is 20 years old and working part-time as a college student. As for me, I've been promoted to section chief and now I'm being celebrated like this. We've been through a lot of tough times together, and now we're all adults.
Yes, well, let's pile one more celebration on top of the promotion celebration. Another celebration? What's going on? Yep. Engagement celebration. What? You have a boyfriend? Did you know, Big Bro?
No, I've never heard of him. I see. What's he like? I'm sad to see you leave my hands, but if that's who Sarah chooses, I'm not gonna object.
He's a reasonable guy and can protect a girl at all costs.
Well, that sounds like a dependable guy.
He's very kind and hardworking and never whines, even when he's struggling. I mean, he's over 30, doesn't even have a girlfriend, and always cares only about other people.
Oh, hey! No way!
The person's name is... Akihito Uemura.
Sarah's eyes turned straight to me.
You don't have any marriage prospects, do you? I'll marry you. See? Like you said before, I've grown up, and I'm not bad looking, am I? Wait! I made a promise too. I promised to become your wife. You don't remember, do you?
Yeah, I remember, but what is this all of a sudden?
I can't imagine marrying anyone other than you.
Yu also looks into me as if she's serious.
Look, sis. Big Bro has a marriage proposal, so he'll be fine, okay? Oh, I've been declaring myself Akihito's girlfriend for 10 years. Hey, that's not fair. You said earlier that he never had a girlfriend even after turning 30. I meant other than me.
Whatever the case is, please stop arguing over me. But I don't have the courage to say that. The girls glared at each other once and took my arms on both sides.
Which one is it? Which one of us would you choose?
Well, even if you ask me to choose, I mean, you two are like my daughters and...
Daughters?
Or I only see you as my little sisters, so...
Little sisters?
I don't know what to do, even if you ask me to choose one or the other as my marriage partner out of blue.
You are so thick-headed. You, first of all, let's punish Akihito. Yes, I know. Big Bro is a bit too insensitive.
What? Wait, you two? I'm scared.
Shut up!
Ugh! And thus the sisters I had raised ended up competing over me. Then the two started a quiet woman's war over me.
Akihito, there's a couples-only cafe in front of the station. Would you like to join me? I know a place that serves delicious sweets. I wish I could go there with you. So? Which one would you choose?
It's always like this these days. I wish they put themselves in my shoes. Today, however, something unexpected happened all of a sudden. Hello, is this Mr. Uemura? My name is Akune. On a holiday, the three of us were leaving the house when he approached me. He seems to be around 50 years old and is dressed neatly. Then he utters a shocking line. I'm the real father of these two. I, at that moment, felt like I was stabbed unexpectedly by a sharp, invisible spear. My face looked like such a thing happened. Once again, my name is Kaito Akune. Here's my business card. We cancelled our plans and went back to our room and talked in the living room with the man who claims to be their father. President of Love Koi Real Estate? Love Koi Real Estate is a major real estate company that is often featured in commercials.
By Chief Executive Officer, do you mean the director? He's a big man.
The father smiled at Yu's comment. So, what can I do for you now? I'd like to take my daughters in. I knew it. Well, I guess that would be the only reason he's here. Your mother and I got divorced after 3 years of marriage. Yu was just born, but I wonder if Sarah remembers me.
Sorry, not at all. All I know is that my real father cheated on my mother and divorced her.
Apparently, Sarah doesn't have good feelings about her real father. That hurts my ears. Still, I consider myself a father of you two. To be honest, my wife passed away the other day. I couldn't have any more children, and now I'm a loner. At this rate, I can only keep working and will have nothing to leave behind. I figured I'll at least leave something to my biological daughters. I guess it's for self-satisfaction. If something happens to me, I can sort of understand how he feels. Thank you for raising them up until now. I would like to repay you for all the child support that cost you. I want to prepare a suitable marriage partner for both girls, and I want to entrust the company to them. I guarantee you'll have a much better life than living in this tiny apartment. Tiny, huh? Maybe from this guy's point of view that's how he feels, but something irritates me.
Out!
Huh?
Get out! My brother works so hard, so don't you dare call this a tiny house!
I was surprised. I never thought you would shout out so loud.
Yeah, get the hell out of here! You're not our father! Besides, you're going to prepare my marriage partner? Where can I find a man better than Akihito?
Well, what do you want with a man like that? He's just an ordinary poor man. He easily revealed his true self, a narrow-minded bastard who looks down on others. Sorry, but I guess I can't give you Sarah and Yu. What the hell are you? I don't need a stranger to tell me what to do. You've got to be kidding me. I'm their parent, their brother, their family. Besides, my brother adopted 2 of them. What's wrong with trying to take care of my precious nieces? I'm the father of these girls. You've never contacted us before. What kind of a father are you, you idiot? For the last 10 years, it's been the 3 of us. We've had both good and bad days together. You call yourself a father, but you don't have any of those memories with them, do you? Ugh. In the first place, they're both adults, so they have the right to make their own decisions. If they say they won't go with you, then I'll stand by them and protect them at all costs.
Big bro!
When I told him to leave, he toddled off.
Akihito! Big bro! It's Akihito after all. I was so happy when you said you would protect us. Yes, I knew you're always on our side.
Saying that, Sarah and Yu hugged me tightly with tears of joy in their eyes. After that, the 2 of them became even more attached to me. Hey, don't stick to me even when we're shopping. It's hard to walk.
It's fine. You won't lose anything from it. I feel at ease when I'm stuck together with you.
People looking at me in a funny way.
Oh, I heard they're having a couples-only event down the street. Well, will you wait for us? I'll go with Akihito. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm the one who found it, and I'm the one who's going with Big Bro. Of course, I, his future wife, am going with you, right? When you say future wife, you mean me, right? Hey, Big Bro!
When we go out together, the battle of which one will marry me often begins. It usually ends up like this.
Which one?
I'm always the one to make the hard choice and the one who has to struggle to get away from it. I know that I'm indecisive, but if I choose one or the other, I might not be able to protect one or the other. So, at least for a while, I'd like to be in a position to protect them both. That's what I was thinking.
Tsumugi-kun, why don't you want to talk to me? Ah!
I stand bravely in front of the frightened Kohai and said, Tanagura-senpai, please don't harass Tsumugi. And she turns her cold gaze on me. Why is this happening?
I'm Tsumugi Momoyama. I'm going to start working here as a sales admin from today. Oh!
In April, new employees joined our company, and there she was. Our gazes met, and Tsumugi smiled gently. She was my Kohai from the track and field team in high school. Tsumugi was not good at track and field, but she had charm, so she was adored by everyone. Of course, she was a cute Kohai for me too. But I never thought she would join the same company. By the way, my name is Haruma Matsudera. I've been working as a sales admin for 3 years. I finally feel like I know my job well. So I guess it's only natural my boss decided to appoint me. Matsudera-kun, may I have a word? My boss talked to me. Tsumugi was beside him. Once again, she's Tsumugi Momoyama. As a senior sales admin, I'd like to ask you to mentor her.
Haru-senpai is my mentor? I look forward to working with you.
What? You know each other? Yes, she was my Kohai in high school. I didn't know she would join this company though. What a coincidence, huh? Then I guess you have no problem mentoring her. And so, I became her mentor. I heard the younger brother is a delinquent. I'm sure his older brother will be the one to take over the company. He's already the managing director as well.
Wow! As expected of you, you know a lot about the company's internal affairs.
During lunch break, we were at a family restaurant together. It's been a long time since we've had a conversation together.
Let's talk a lot today, it's been a while.
She was smiling happily. Yes, she was happy when she joined the company. But, after 2 months, she began to look gloomy. I wonder what happened to her. Did I do something wrong? I was starting to worry about her. A few days later, after work, I invited her to a family restaurant. Well, I'm wondering why you don't look well these days. Of course, if it's something you don't feel comfortable talking about, it's okay. But I was wondering if I could be of your help. When I said this, she started looking puzzled. I'm sorry. Was that none of my business? Then she started talking.
Do you know Toa Tanakura-san from the General Affairs Department?
Tanakura-san? Yeah, I know of her. I've never spoken with her though.
I don't want to go into details, but lately she's been following me around.
What? Toa Tanakura. She's 26 and works in the General Affairs Department. She's slender and looks like a fashion model. Her face is beautiful too. Actually, it's more like she's handsome. She has a great posture too, and even I, a guy, think she looks cool. Yes, everyone's impression of her is that she looks cool and handsome, then beautiful. She's a bit hard to approach as well. Some people call her a handsome girl. I can't believe such a lady would harass Tsumugi. The next day, I asked my colleague about her. Toa Tanakura, huh? So, you don't know about that? Huh? About what? Sure, that woman's good looking, and she comes from a rich family. But I suggest you don't go near her. Huh? Why? And after that, I asked a few more people about her, and they all said the same thing. Don't get involved with her. A weirdo narcissist. That summarizes what everyone said. But it's not like I've seen it firsthand, so I don't know if I should really distance myself from her.
Oh, please stop!
I heard Tsumugi's voice and peeked into the storage room, and I saw Tsumugi with a pale face.
Why? Are you scared of me? I'm just trying to talk to you, you know? I don't want to talk to you. No, thank you.
The very person Tsumugi was refusing to talk was Toa Tanagura.
You're so shy. But I'm sure you'll want to talk to me eventually. No, never. I'm sure of it.
At that moment, my body naturally moved to protect Tsumugi.
Huh? You are... oh, well, whatever. Tsumugi-kun, why don't you want to talk to me?
For a moment, Towa was surprised at my appearance, but she ignored me and continued the conversation. Tanaguru-senpai, please don't harass Tsumugi.
Harass? Huh? I'm just showing her my love. L-O-V-E. You understand?
What?
I am even more beautiful in the eyes of the cute Tsumugi-kun. This is the perfect collaboration of a cute girl and the elegant me. Therefore, I want Tsumugi-kun. That's true love, don't you think?
Isn't that self-love? Oh, I guess that's still love.
Huh?
Tsumugi hides behind me. Well, she must be scared. I'm scared of her too. Anyway, she obviously doesn't like it, so please stop.
She's just being shy. You just don't understand.
No. It's you who don't understand.
Well, whatever. I've made some great discoveries. You were Haruma Matsudera, was it? This is good enough for today. I'll leave for now.
Towa said that and left.
Haruma-kun, I'm now fond of you, so let me say this. From now on, I'm going after you. I'm going to make you fall in love with me.
What? I stood there with my eyes wide open. The next morning, when I arrived at work, for some reason, Towa came to the sales department while I was looking at the bulletin board.
Good morning, Haruma-kun. Oh, my. I see my beautiful self in your tie pin.
Oh, good morning. Wait. How can you possibly see that?
What are you talking about? Of course I can see it. I'm too beautiful to overlook. Well, that's all right. Anyway, let's talk about love, Haruma-kun. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to talk about love with Haruma-kun. This is making me nervous. Oh, this is unprecedented. Oh, yes, this must be fate. Oh, I can't get over this feeling.
Whoa. But, hey, it's time to start working, you know?
Even if work tears us apart, fate will bring us back together again.
Towa leaves with a cool line. I'll never be able to understand her thought process.
All of that sounds very familiar to me.
At lunchtime, we came to a family restaurant to escape from Towa. I now know why you looked so disturbed and why everyone was avoiding her. A weirdo narcissist. That was so true. She looks so beautiful, and yet such a disappointing character.
What do you mean disappointing?
Why? What? Why are you here? Towa is looking down at us, and she responded with a loud voice.
Of course, I stalked you guys all the way here. And you think I look beautiful? Of course I do. That's very accurate, Haruma-kun. Your impression of me is only getting better. Now we have no choice but to talk more about love.
You have very convenient ears, and you're so optimistic. But she sits down, forcing her way into my seat.
I'm going to say it simply, Haruma-kun. I am in love with you. I'm serious.
What? Regrettably, I got excited for a moment, and when I turned my head to Tsumugi, I don't know why, but she was frustrated with her cheeks puffed out. Ugh, I'm so tired. Finally, it was time to go home, and I was walking down the aisle with mental fatigue.
Let's talk about our future plans. Haru-senpai, I'm angry.
I let out a sigh at this incomprehensible situation I'm in.
Wait a minute. I have no intention of going on an arranged date.
I peeked into the warehouse. Towa was on the phone.
Dad, I've told you before, haven't I? I don't want arranged marriage. Yes, you're right. I know, the reason I joined the company was that, but...
Something was different from her usual tone. Wait, she can talk normally like that? Anyway, I shouldn't be eavesdropping any further. I quietly walked away.
Hey, good morning! Fate has brought us together again!
The next morning, when I got off the train, Towa spoke to me with full of energy. Tanagura-senpai?
Oh, what a beautiful day! The sun is blessing us!
It's raining so hard. The sun is hidden away, and it's been raining all morning.
Oh my god, I look so beautiful in the raindrops, and there's so many of me!
There's no way you can recognize each and every one of them.
That's only because you're ordinary, but I can do it. Use your mind's eye.
No way. And in the end, Towa said she didn't bring an umbrella, so she decided to go under mine.
Ah, we're walking together under the same umbrella. Doesn't this mean we're already lovers?
Would you stop that incomprehensible thought process? By the way, you're talking like that on purpose, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
Suddenly, her usual light-hearted tone was gone. That was what I thought from what I overheard yesterday. If I'm right, why is she doing this?
Well, I am who I am, and however I am, the beautiful me loves you, that's for sure. Of course I love Tsunuki-kun too! I want to go out with her, I want to pet her! But right now, I want to talk about love with you. Now let's talk about love.
Well, I should keep a fair distance from her in any case.
Senpai, you and Tanagura are too close these days.
I came to the cafeteria with Tsumugi to have lunch together, and that's what she said to me.
You guys stick together and talk every single day. It's as if Tanagura-san's your girlfriend.
Is that how it looks?
How else does it look?
That's strange. She was in the same situation as me until a few days ago. What's different about me?
Haruma-kun, she said I'm your girlfriend. It's thanks to us spending a lot of time talking about love.
When have we ever talked about love?
Even I have never been so close with Senpai yet.
What in the world are you doing? What's with that odd behavior? I'm glad you're no longer my fiancé. A fiancé? Tanakura-senpai and the managing director? He's the son of the president of this company and is now the managing director.
My favorite right now is Haruma-kun. I won't give him to you, okay?
Why do you think I want him? He walked away as he said that. Towa kept a straight face as she talked to him.
Well, now there's no one to get in our way.
Hey! Tanagura-senpai? Towa pulls me close to her as the managing director went out of sight.
Now, which one of you is going to have a cup of morning coffee with the beautiful me?
Towa says that with a smile, but it looked like she was forcing a smile on herself. Well, half a month has passed since then.
Tanagura-san, you're always with us these days. Of course I am. We're great friends. Oh, today's ramen was delicious.
Well, once you get used to her, surprisingly, she's not so bad. She's actually quite normal.
But this is the last time we'll have fun like this.
The last time?
I'm going to have an arranged date with the son of the president 2 weeks later. What? Didn't you and the managing director break up? It's his younger brother this time. He saw my picture and liked it, apparently. That can't be helped. I'm too beautiful.
That's her usual line, but she wasn't as energetic as usual.
You know my parents run a company, right? They made me the managing director's fiancé without talking to me about it. They even forced him to get a job at our company, saying we're going to get married anyway. Well, I accepted it for the sake of my parents and their company, but it turns out he wasn't my type after all. So I tried to make him hate me. That's why I've been acting like this.
Oh, so that's why he broke off the engagement with you. her weirdo narcissist character was, after all, her fake self. Although her initial plan succeeded, now she might have to marry the delinquent younger brother. Well, that's a disaster.
I like men who can actually protect women. I hate those who are all mouth.
Then she turns her gentle face to me, her eyes looking straight at me. Oh, what? Me?
Yeah, I told you a few times, didn't I? I really like you. That day you stood in front of me to protect Samuki-kun. I was longing for that. I've always wanted someone to protect me. I thought if I become friends with you, you would protect me too. But you could have told him that from the beginning, no? You had already broken up with the managing director, right?
It would certainly be natural to think so. But you didn't want the managing director to find out you were actually normal, right? Then he might get back together with you. And now that another arranged marriage is underway, you realize there's no point acting strange anymore.
That was surprising. You actually understand me, huh, Haruma-kun? Well, that's exactly it. I'm sorry. I know I've annoyed you two for a long time. The boss wants me to be his daughter-in-law. I don't think about what happens after the arranged marriage. Well, the reason I told you the truth is because we're outside the office. Please don't tell anyone about it. Sorry. Just think of me as a selfish, annoying woman. Well then, see you.
Towa stood up and waved her hand as she walked away from us. She looked somewhat lonely.
Haru-senpai, I'm going to say something outrageous right now. I love you, Haru-senpai.
What? What? Her sudden confession of love made me raise my voice. It was so sudden. That really made me surprised.
And with that in mind, please listen to me. Let's go ruin her arranged date. My name is Toa Tanagura. This unfortunate day of the arranged date has finally come. Apparently, the guy wanted to have this arranged marriage today, a week earlier than the initial plan. What is he thinking? Because of the sudden change in schedule, my dad couldn't come. I'm all alone. It's so depressing. I wish Haruma-kun would come to my rescue. I guess that won't happen. Reality doesn't work like novels. I know that. I tried so hard to not go on the arranged marriage by doing all those strange things. But now a more terrible younger brother of all people wants to marry me. Damn it! And to hear he's fallen in love with me just because I look good. He must be a jerk. I am aware that my appearance attracts a lot of men, but I don't want that kind of fake love. Well, it's not something I could say since I was faking myself too, but that's that. I think this delinquent guy I'm meeting today is really a delinquent. It's not a fake personality. Ugh! Just looking at his picture alone, I know he's far from my type. And I've arrived at the restaurant where I'm supposed to meet him. I'm here. Maybe I should have just shown my true self to Haruma-kun and asked him to run away with me. I arrived 20 minutes late on purpose. I hope this guy gets annoyed by this and breaks off the engagement. This was my last hope. Alright, let's go. What? As I was led inside by the waiter, I became speechless.
Hey, you're late.
It's bad being late, you know? There they were. The two people I wanted to see the most. What are you guys doing here?
I guess you could call it a fake arranged date.
That's right! And I'm the fake matchmaker. Huh?
You look confused. Please sit down so I can explain. And we revealed the truth to Towa.
Actually, my father's a famous politician. So I'm sorry, but I looked into your father's company and pressured him. Pressured him? How?
I guess your father was a bit hesitant on this arranged marriage to begin with. He easily accepted our proposal. So, our plan was to make you engage with someone else first before today's arranged date. I told him I'm your new fiancé for now. Then the other party won't be able to have an arranged date with you anymore, right? And eventually, after they give up on you, we can break off our fake engagement too. Of course, it might not go so well, but this was the only thing I could think of.
Haruma-kun.
Oh, please thank Tsumugi. She's the one who came up with this.
Thank you, Haruma-kun.
Towa jumps onto me and hugs me. There were tears in her eyes.
Thank you, you. Oh, I've always wanted someone to protect me. I love you, Haruma-kun. Ugh, I knew this was gonna happen, but it's frustrating anyway.
Well, as I had planned, the arranged date between Towa and the managing director's brother didn't happen. Towa is now my fiancé. Now we are supposed to break it off, but...
I'm not going to break up with you, because I really love you, Haruma-kun. Wait! That's not how it's supposed to be, and I confess my love to him too. I love you, Haru-senpai. Tsumugi-kun, I'm going to make the most of the opportunity you've given me. Hey! Please don't ignore me! Towa-san, you promised me, right? We'll play fair and square. Oh? When did we talk about that again? Oh, I can hear the voice of Haruma's heart. Towa, I love you. Towa, let's get married. Oh, that's what he's thinking.
Stop making stuff up. It's been a month since that day. Before I knew it, the three of us were always together. And one day, about 2 more months since then, with pale faces, we were watching news at a cafeteria.
That guy got arrested, huh?
Yes, the younger brother of the managing director just got arrested. He got in a fight with a woman and killed her. He was even on drugs. I'm so glad you didn't have to marry him.
Yeah, it's terrifying to think I might have married him. Hey! Stop clinging on Haru-senpai!
But I wonder if this will affect our company. Even if he never worked for the company, he's still the president's son, right?
Don't worry. If it ends up affecting our company, I'll make sure you two get a job at my dad's company. I'm glad I met you two, you know. I want to repay you the favor.
Besides, says her, as she stuck even closer to me.
Finally, I can love you without pretending to be someone I'm not. And I won't let you go, Haruma. Hey! I told you I'll never give up on him too.
Oh, hey.
Now let's just get married to this beautiful me. No! I'm marrying him!
So, what happened after this? I'll tell you some other time.